lovely fish lovers, this recipe is for all of them who like to make tandoori dishes at home but don't know how to do it. So this one is tandoori fish, since we are doing only fish special, and I have pomfret. So how do you do it? Take nice big pomfrets and just give it slits on the skin this way. Same thing on the other side. Of course, prior to that, clean the fish. Now what do? We just have to put some salt, some turmeric, some ginger garlic paste, some lemon juice. So what do we do now? Apply this nicely over the fish. This is your first marination. So what you should do is, in case you've got a fish which is as big as this, apply this and keep it in the fridge for at least 15 to 20 minutes. You can also put some red chilli powder if you want. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put some red chilli paste. So this is Kashmiri red chilli paste which I have. I'm just putting it over. Since it's tandoori, we are going to be using the red chilli paste here. And it is this paste that gives the color to the fish. What you have to do is hold the fish, and in these gaps you need to just put your finger so that whatever masala that you've made goes in. Same thing on the other side as well. Okay, so this is the first marination. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the fish right here to rest, since it is just for 15 minutes. So what I have here is the second marination, and in which we need to start by taking in some hung yogurt. So what I have here is hung yogurt, to which we need to add in some lemon juice, some red chilli paste, ginger garlic paste, a little bit of ajwain, a little bit of garam masala, very little, and chaat masala we'll use in later. Just all of this needs to be mixed well. The better way to do it is use a whisk. You can always check for salt. We haven't really added salt to this. And now goes in the binding agent. We need to add in some roasted gram flour. So a little bit of this. And there you go. Without adding any color, our red tandoori marinade is ready. Now we just have to apply it over the fish, which has been resting for about 15 minutes now. Just take this. Again with nice clean hands. Just the way you did the first marination, you do the second one as well. In all the parts of the fish, make sure the marination goes. Take the other one also and apply it. All the gaps here. I have also let the oven preheat for about 200 degrees Celsius. So this takes somewhere around 25 to 30 minutes for the oven to achieve that temperature. And I'm going to put this in the oven. For the fish, I do not want to keep it at a low temperature because it cooks faster. And in case if your oven is not very hot, you'll have the masala coming out. So we want the masala to stick to the fish. We've also added the binding agent, which is the besan. So there's nothing that is going to stop us now from getting a perfectly done tandoori fish. So this is done. But like I said, after we put this marination, we'll again let this rest for another 15 minutes. So all in all, the fish is resting in a marination for total of 30 minutes. 15 minutes for the first marination and 15 minutes for the other marination. So the better way to do it is take a baking tray, put some oil over it, and you can actually leave the fish on the baking tray itself for 15 minutes. Just on the oil, on the side, on the oil, on the side. That's it. 15 minutes it rests, then it goes in the oven, and then in the oven for another 15 to 20 minutes depending upon how good your oven is. If it is able to achieve 200 degrees Celsius, this will be done in 15 minutes. Believe me, 15 minutes flat, the fish will be done in the oven at 200 degrees Celsius. So while the fish is getting baked in the oven, let's just cut some garnishes. Or this is rather an accompaniment to all tandoori dishes is onion lachha. So rounders of onion followed by some tomato. and some cucumber as well. Let's do the garnishing right here. Tomato, cucumber. We've got a nice big lemon or lime, as you say. Big wedge of this. So here is the plate and we'll get the fish. The minute it is out of the oven, take some butter and just dab it over. Brilliant. Some chaat masala sprinkling on top, like this. So here's the plate and here's the fish. Maybe a little more chaat masala here. But nothing more to be done. Pick up the lime, squeeze it over the fish and just enjoy it while it is hot because it's moist from inside. And that's my recipe of Tandoori Pomfret, especially for you and for all you fish lovers. I hope you've enjoyed watching the recipe as much as I enjoyed making it for me. Yes, I made it for me. And also you please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.